I was first appointed municipal clerk in 1967. I was elected to the council in 1969. I served on the council till 1982. And in 1982 to 2007, I was municipal clerk. I was appointed borough administrator in 1988, which I stayed on until I retired in 2007. Long time. So from 1967 to 2007, that's about 40 years. It's 40 years I've served the borough in one capacity or another. And in that time, I saw 9W become 9W, the $1 trillion mile. I mean, there are businesses here that weren't here when I first went on the council. The Scholastic Magazine, Volkswagen of America, they're all gone. And all these new companies have come in. LG built, practically right across the street from where I live. They come in, and now they're going to come up with this right down the other end of town with this platinum building. There's only one other one in the whole United States, and this will be number 2. A completely state-of-the-art green, the best you could get. It's going to bring in something like 1,800 jobs. It'll cause our restaurants and subsidiary businesses in the area to do well, should do very well for them. And it'll be a showplace for Englewood Cliffs. Also down in the south end of town, when you first enter the town on the east side of 9W, we're having experts come in and draw plans to how to revamp that area, excuse me, revamp that area so that it's something that would be like a courtyard effect in the middle, stores around the perimeter, parking, and possibly housing up above. Not so much low-cost housing, but affordable housing, maybe for our seniors or for whomever else they decide they want to go in there. So I think I've seen Englewood Cliffs go from a town of only 2,000 or 3,000 people now to a town of 6,000 people, where the north end of town, when I first came, it didn't exist. And the south end of town that was here forever, the first few blocks. My wife has been living here since she's a little girl, which is only a few years, of course, and went to school here. My wife went to South Cliff School, which is now the Japanese school, and we saw Upper School get built and North Cliff School get built, and my kids grew up here. I was Little League coach here for 16 years, did all kinds of things. So a lot of one thing I'm so proud of, none of the kids I ever had on my Little League team ever got in trouble after they left Englewood Cliffs. I've never read nothing but great things about these kids. It was marvelous. Taught high school down in Englewood for 25 years while I was working as clerk up here. I was part-time at the time. And many of my students still live in town. It's hard to believe that some of them got gray hair now. And some of the doctors, a lot of lawyers. It's a great town. Very, very, very proud to be a part of it.